Hey guys, what is up? MrITryHard here, and today I have for you a little gameplay of Domination on Radiation. And of course, by the title, you guys are probably here because it's probably something like flawless, 201-0, perfect gameplay, stuff like that. And if you guys are expecting a Domination gameplay of like 201 kills, flawless, then you guys are not at the right place. And I'm sorry if you guys got I don't want to say fooled, but I mean, to to be honest, guys, like who would really think that you could get 201 kills, 0 deaths in a 6v6 domination gameplay? That just makes no fucking sense. So this is a gameplay where we get a perfect score of domination. They don't cap a flag for 1 second and stuff like that. So pretty awesome gameplay if you ask me. It's really hard to do it on this map actually because just because of like the spawns and you can't hit the A nade or a C nade depending on where you spawn at. So you have to have a mix of a few things actually. One, you have to have a pretty good team, which we did. We weren't in a full party. We were in a party of, I think it's 3 people, and just 3 randoms who were actually, they were decent, but they weren't all that great. But the other team, I don't know what they were doing or what they were going for, but they never actually capped their home flag, which led us to the perfect gameplay, I guess. It's kind of weird because we weren't expecting this at all. We were just rocking them high kill streaks, just going for high KD games, because we get bored of Black Ops sometimes, and we try to do that stuff. So whatever. Anyways, and these guys they just never capped it. So when we got to their spawn, we're like, hey, let's just cap their flag and see if we can get this perfect gameplay, which we did, and it actually helps on this map because when you cap all 3 flags, odds are they'll spawn in this warehouse, I guess you want to call it, where the oil tankers are. So that makes it really, really hard for them to cap either A or C, and B is even just harder because that's underground and they got to make a long ass walk to that. So I guess what else can I talk about this? Yeah, so when you get the 3 cap, you wanna ideally you wanna have 2 guys guarding flags, but when they're spawning in the warehouse like this, you can actually disregard B at all because they'll just never get there. They have to get out somehow, and you can just cover the 2 doors and the entrance down the middle. So it's a pretty easy spawn trap on this map. So that about does it for the gameplay. Maybe I'll go ahead and talk about my little endeavor today. It was kind of fucked up because I have a Mac, all right. Don't troll me for not having a PC. I have a Mac, and I have my own reasons, and I enjoy it very much. But one thing Macs are good at is boot times and startup times, and of course not having to reboot very, very often. I only used to reboot when I had to do some updates, but which is very few and far between on a Mac. But for some reason today I left my computer to reboot because I had to go get something, and I think I was updating something else, and I came back and I wasn't on a blue screen. I was on just a wallpaper screen, but I couldn't access anything at all, and I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't, like, I don't know, press alt tab delete or I just couldn't do anything. It was just locked, and so I just figured it was a mistake, and I rebooted it a few times, and it wasn't working. And called a buddy of mine who's kind of a Mac nerd, and he came up to me and he was like, I don't even know what to do with this, man. So I googled it off my phone, and I was looking for some stuff, and actually started up booting it with the actual OS disk, which is the PC version of Windows. So I booted it with the OS, and I did a system verification or whatever it's called, and turns out I had a few errors on my disk, and that was preventing it from booting up. So I googled how to fix that, and turns out the only way you can fix it is by downloading a program that's worth like $100, installing that through, and I'm not even sure how you can install that because I couldn't even play with my computer at all. I can only boot it in the OS mode or stuff, whatever the fuck it's called. And so I ended up failing really, really hard with this. And actually, I just raged and just formatted my whole hard drive and decided to install the OS again, thinking I wasn't gonna lose much. But turns out I was wrong, man, because I lost a bunch of stuff. One, I lost a podcast, which we did Friday, FNG44, because that was saved on my hard drive. I lost that. I lost a few programs I had paid for. I lost my recording software because we moved in between, and I think I just don't know where the CD went. So Uh, to be honest, it sucks. And today I spent the whole day trying to fix that and got a few games in between. And I actually recorded this one live, but not for some reason, but just because I couldn't fucking get my hard drive working, I had to delete it and I had to record it off my file share, which was pretty nice actually. So good thing Black Ops has that, man. That's one of the biggest innovations I think that was made in between Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, and I pretty sure they have it in Modern Warfare 3, but I hope they haven't forgotten it, because if they have, I'm gonna get really really pissed. It doesn't affect a lot of people, but people like us, like the YouTube community, we really really like that, and we wouldn't want to lose it. So, anyways, this gameplay is actually wrapping up. Really really quick gameplay. It's like a 6.5-minute gameplay of Domination, like probably the quickest gameplay you can ever get. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you want to see more, if you want to know what's up, you guys should probably follow me on Twitter, and go check that out. So it's at MrITryHard. Link's gonna be linked. Link's gonna be down below for you guys. So that's a 19-2, I think. Here we go. Yeah, 19-2, 2-1. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Love ya. Bye.